So I'm Kate. I'm mum to 7-year-old Noah, who has autism, and we are blessed enough to have Claudia, an assistance dog from Assistance Dogs Australia, in our lives. And we've had her for 3 months now. So somebody asked me what Claudia was like. What is it like having Claudia? And it took me a little while to think about what is she like. And I said, when it's been winter and it's been raining and it's gloomy just day after day after day, and then the sun breaks through and there's, the people are out and you just have that feeling. That's like Claudia. Like, she's like sunshine on a rainy day. If it's a bad day, we still have Claudia. Like, since she's entered into our lives, there's definitely a different feel to our family. We laugh more, we joke more, we get to go more places, we have more flexibility in our lives because of her.
Autism affects people in that it interferes in their ability to engage with other people, their ability to use the language that they've got in ways that socially interact with others. Along with that comes huge anxiety, which often results in very restricted, repetitive or unusual behaviours that we don't see in most individuals. So for Noah, everyday things are frightening and scary, and he works incredibly hard to try and avoid those things that frighten him in ways that aren't always very productive. Introducing a therapy animal such as Claudia into his life is about helping him gain control over that anxiety and reduce those difficult behaviours and give him much more productive ways to deal with that anxiety.
He's got lots of sensory issues, walking around shopping centres. So that was really difficult. So he went in a pram, most places, shopping centres, grocery stores. He's getting big. People would look and say things, judgment from other people. Sometimes Noah won't look at people, he won't make eye contact, he won't say hello. People judge that. That's really, they expect him to behave in a certain way.
When he was having a bit of a meltdown or an issue, his anxiety built and he couldn't engage in some sort of activity, there was always a chance you could find something to snap him out of it and distract it, but it was always very hard to find what that was. I think she takes Noah's focus off himself and what's happening to him and diverts that focus to Claudia. And all of a sudden he forgets what he was originally worried about and starts managing Claudia. And that's enough, and consistently enough to make a huge difference.
What amazed me the first time he brought Miss Claudia to therapy was just how much more relaxed he was. And I've done lots of kinder visits, I've done school visits, but watching him play with Claudia was the first time I'd ever seen him do true cooperative play, like turn-taking play. He was running around in here with her, they were playing turn-taking games, and it was really astonishing. The other thing was, even with her just in here, it was so much easier for him to talk. So previously, where I might have got 2 or 3 sentences, I was getting 4 or 5 or 6 sentences. And we were able to talk about some difficult topics, like things that he found hard. I knew it would help. That shocked me though, how much it did. It was really exciting.
When we're out and about walking, obviously sit, heel, wait, let's go, that's a favourite. Steady, so walking slow, so slowing Noah down. Since he got out of his pram, I realised that he runs in shops. Noah loves to do quick. He thinks that's hilarious, which means go faster. So if we're out walking, he'll yell, quick, Claudia, and off Claudia will start going, dragging me along. We also do nudging a lot. So Claudia's taught that if your leg's shaking, to come up and nudge you. And then in the house more, I use the visit a lot. Even this morning at school, we got Noah didn't want to go to school, so he was laying down on the floor, and we got her to do the visit and just give that body pressure, and you can feel the calmness that comes.
I guess the most important thing is to get him engaged in school. And we still have bad days, but there's more, I think, good days. It was looking very bleak for a while there. Now he's engaging more. When we can actually get him there, often it's the transitions of getting to school and then leaving school. So she's helping with that, and I think she'll continue to help with that.
So my hope in the longer term is that Claudia continues to help him take new risks, learn new things, try something new because she's with him. And so I think that if we can continue to manage that anxiety for him and help him find ways of controlling it himself, the world is his oyster. He's an amazing young man.